What's up, people? What's up? What's up? This is KWATTZ 804 coming at you with another trailer reaction. It's a pleasure to do this one. I must say. But before we get started, for all y'all new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Get on with me, dawg. And y'all that's not new, man, hit the like button. You know what the deal is. Come on, dawg. Come on. And all the ones that just subscribed, man, welcome to KWATTZ Theater. Anyway, man, we're doing a trailer reaction. We do those from time to time. And the idea is these trailers is just to sell us on a movie. Now, it don't take much to sell me on this one. We're reacting to goddamn Transformers Rise of the Beast. Upon watching YouTube or going through YouTube, I saw the thumbnail. I got an idea what it may be about, but I didn't want to. They didn't do this. No, they did not. I don't know if they do it. You better do it right. But basically, it's a Transformers movie, and for some of us, we're quite tired of those goddamn movies. A Transformers movie. I'm a Transformers fan. Correction. I am the Transformers fan. You know what I'm saying? Right now in my room, my game room, you can see one of my walls is dedicated to G1 Transformers, Generation 1 Transformers. You know what I'm saying? I got a goddamn posters. I got a goddamn toys. I got all that stuff, man. I got a goddamn Transformer clock. You know what I'm saying? Tell time. But I am the Transformers fan. So when the movies first came out, and that's Michael Bay's version of Transformers live action, you know, I was in awe. I loved them because I loved the first several ones because it was just interesting to see them actually do a live version of the Transformers that the Jones I grew up on. Of course, they're not the same version, of course. And goddamn, the stories was probably better than the goddamn animated cartoon, man. But Michael Bay, he's a great director, but he delivered them high octane action Jones. That's why he was perfect for Bad Boys and stuff like that. But for Transformers, he was somewhat of he wasn't really the best. He wasn't the best fit for that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause the first Transformers movie, it was good because we just got to see him again. They made Transformers relevant again. So I'm not gonna knock it that much. Second jump, you know what I'm saying? They try to be a little more faithful to who Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots, the good side, who he is. You know what I'm saying? Because like he was getting his ass whipped in the first one. And a lot of fans was like, "What are you doing, man? You don't do that." But they gave him his props in the second jump. Too much so, I should say. Whereas he's the only Autobot that can save the day. Ain't that something? They really, and you could tell that the people behind the camera really don't know Transformers. They're really not Transformers fans. They're just not. And they this actor, what's his name? I like the actor. He cool, but I got tired of seeing his ass in this movie. What's his name? LaBeouf. Whatever his damn name is, man. Witwicky. The guy that played Witwicky. With Wiki bullshit. I said, man, I couldn't stand this goddamn character, man. I said, I'm so tired. This is not what Transformers is about. It's not about a Witwicky. That was not what we were crazy about. Cut it out, man. All the people, all my peoples that about my age, man, they all know what it is, man. Y'all know goddamn well that wasn't that. Nah, Witwicky. Who came up with that name? That should let you know. They don't know what the fuck they know. But yeah, but it made money. The studios got behind it. They made money. And the movie just got bigger and bigger. But after part 3, I had to jump ship. I'm like, yo, they made an Age of Extinction, where they actually introduced one of my favorite goddamn Autobot groups, Dinobots. They didn't introduce them. They put some interpretation of them on the screen that was just whack. It was just whack. I was like, that's it. I'm done. Then it's getting to a point where these movies making me angry. I said, yo, man, I ain't watching no more of these Jones, man. Michael Bay, you go suck a lemon, cuz. Suck a lemon. I was offended, man. I said I can't watch no more. And then they came out with another one the last night. I didn't even bother watching that one, so I can't tell you it was good or not. But looking at Rotten Tomatoes, it was bad. It was bad. But yeah, man, but after that, it's been a little while, a little time went by, man. I ain't hear no more about Transformers. Then they bust out with a junk called Bumblebee. I'm like, man, I went to see that movie. I said, look like they're trying to do a different take, but they're using the same goddamn, it's similar, but it's not. So that Michael Bay, he didn't direct that jump. I said, okay, so I gave it a chance. It was alright, and once again, but it suffers from the same problem that the previous movies had, is making it about these humans, these stupid humans. I'm tripping off, you was able to bring Transformers to the screen. Where the hell's the Voltron movie, man? I've been looking for that jump. I ain't talking about the cartoon, I'm talking about live action Voltron. Or Thundercats. Give me that. I pass on He-Man. We can do without that. Yeah, but with this, it's from what I got, just by looking at the thumbnail, I knew this I remember when I was in high school, and this show called Beast Wars came out. Transformers Beast Wars. Man, it took a while for me to even try to sit down and look at it. I was like, what the hell is this? You know what I'm saying? But it was different, the animation style and all that, and it's just Transformers, but they're not really changing to the cars or robots. They're changing to animals, wild animals, dinosaurs and stuff, man. So I checked it out, man. I got hooked. Love that goddamn Beast Wars, man. I say, yo, this joint, right? It's not trying to be like the Transformers before. It makes references and stuff like that. But it was straight, man. I could dig it, man. I said, I like this joint. The banter between the characters, the action. It was badass. As far as when the action break down, it was badass. But it had a unique animation style to it, which I can dig. You know what I'm saying? And apparently, I'm not the only one that liked it. A lot of people like that joint. I think the first 2 seasons was straight. I didn't care for the last season. They just went into a whole different direction. I didn't like it. But the first 2 seasons was straight, especially that first season, man. I love that jump, man. But you had pretty much the Maximals, which are AKA kind of like the Autobots, the good guys. And then you had the Predacons, which are AKA, well, kind of almost similar to the Decepticons, the bad guys. But to hear that stuff they say, man, before they start to rock out, man. And when they transform, it's like, that's the thing about Transformers. It's cool that they can transform into these animals or these cars and stuff like that, but to see them implement their each form when they're fighting, like you can have a robot run at you and turn into a car to gain the momentum, transform again, and just bam, knock you out. You know, that's what we like, man. So my thing is, we're looking at the thumbnail. I'm pretty sure this is the direction it's going. We're gonna check it out. But if y'all can make that work, you got me, dog. You got me. I'm gonna go see it. I'm pretty sure I am. It just depends. Let me see what this trailer look like, man. Let's see what this trailer look like. Enough of the talking. Let's get to it, man. Millions of years.
Down. I'm not the one to fear, Prime. There is a darkness coming.
So I'm still in there.
It was all a dream.
Pull over! I'm not driving!
Oh, this is all right. He's still alive. I like that. But
Spread love is the Brooklyn way.
Cheeto! Oh shit!
I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call the prince, say number 6.
Oh, see.
It's all good.
Of all the threats from both your past
Right now.
and future,
It was all a dream.
you've never faced anything like this. Let them come.
Hey, look at Cheeto, son! Oh, I'm the five. There we go. Man, oh shit. Okay.
Let's get it up. Let's get it up. Oh,
Man, that's Jazz, man. He's still alive. But the version of him, it gotta be. Oh shit, man. Stop this thing, man. I don't want to hear about no Marvel right now. We good. Hey, cuz, yo, that joke was 5, man. That was 5. I was like, yo, man, and it's a weird, because I'm seeing Optimus. It's the same old Optimus. It's like from the Bumblebee movie, because Optimus was in that joint briefly. And it seemed like that's Bumblebee too, getting his ass whipped. Probably still can't talk. He probably say ow when somebody kick his ass. But hey man, that joint look fire. I said, and remember when I was talking about them using their transformations to an advantage in a fight? Cheetah, I saw Cheetor, man. Cheetor, one of my favorite dudes. He changed into a cheetah, man. He was a good guy, Maximum. I ain't seen no goddamn Predacons in the joint though. You know what I'm saying? You got Megatron. You had a whole lot of them. They were just the bad guys. Hey, you had a Tyrannosaurus Rex, Spider, I forgot Scorpion, Scorpiodots and shit. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. I didn't see none of them in there, so I don't know. I really don't know. It's all right. This is a teaser trailer. It's all good. But hey man, that junk got me hyped, man. I still miss the Autobots, man. That never go away. I saw Jazz, but Jazz, I guess they redoing the time junk, because it's like in the first Transformer movie, Jazz, he was done dirty, man. He got ripped apart by Megatron like he was just a fly. I was like, what is this, man? But it looked like they brought him back. I'm glad they did. I love, look at that damn Porsche, man. That's Jazz right there, dog. And then you got, of course, Bumblebee. I'm just, all right, man. I'm quite tired of Bumblebee, all right? He was in the original cartoon, but he was not the center stage like he is in these goddamn movies, man. He cool, but I'm like, okay, I'm tired of this. Let's move on to some other Transformers. But I like, it look like Optimus Prime is talking to Optimus Prime. That's epic by itself. You know what I'm saying? That happened briefly, I think, in the Beast Wars series. It did happen. And that was epic then, but this is epic, man. They talking to each other. I said, wow. Because Optimus Prime in the Beast Wars is actually a descendant of Optimus Prime. So this is weird, man. It looks like they're reaching. Somebody did their homework. I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, this look like an episode of goddamn Beast Wars right now, man. I said, go, don't matter, this joke won't be right. You got the little humor, the quirkiness humor. It's not quirky like them goddamn Michael Bay movies be, man. That humor is like, it ain't the worst, but it is annoying. It's like, yo, why these humans are hyper stupid? What is up with that? But in this one, it's not that type. It's gonna be some humor in this joint. It gotta be. I saw RC. She was from the animated movie. She's a girl Autobot. Oh man, oh yeah, I'm into it, man. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Come out next summer, apparently. I'll be ready. I will be ready. But yeah, man, as a Transformers fan, it gets my approval. It gets my approval. But I don't know, man, but that's it, man. I dig that joint. I like that. It got the little hip hop flavor, and it was all a dream. That's Biggie right there. Shout out to that brother. But yeah, man, but it looks like somebody is definitely tweaking this joint out. They're learning. They learning from them goddamn Michael Bay joints. Learning, oh man, let's really capture our Transformers fans out here and let's do this shit justice, man. And the Beast, you had the Beast, oh man, the Beast Wars, man, on live action Beast Wars, that is crazy. And when I was back in high school watching this joint, you could not tell me they'd be doing this, some years later. God damn, it's a good time to be a goddamn movie watcher, you know what I'm saying? But that's what it is, man. It gets my approval. So, I don't know, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Any Transformers fans out there? I know you're out there. Stop playing your ears. And just tell me, what you think is it gotta be better than Bumblebee. I think it could, that shit. It gotta be better than that. But looking at that, man, they look like they got the action. They got everything set up to be for it. It's a trailer. That's what it sold me. It did what it's supposed to do, but it's a teaser trailer. Full trailer come later. And I guess we'll learn more about the story, man. Like, what time frame? This gotta, I don't know. It gotta be early. It gotta be early. Like, what time frame is this happening in, man? But I don't know. We'll see, man. Who is the real enemy, man? Oh man. But you talking about the Predator? I ain't seen none of them. So hopefully we get to see it. I want to see Megatron, a Tyrannosaurus Rex, come wrecking shop and then turn to a robot and start shooting at you. I mean, you know how hard that is. That's hard, though. But yeah, man, they got this joint right now. But that's it for me, man. Y'all tell me what you think in the comment section, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I got another trailer reaction to do. It's a couple of them that came out, man. I got to react to, but I got to get before to work, man. It sucks, man. The weekends suck. I work on the weekends. They suck. But but we'll get back at it, man. I'm digging it. It gets my approval, and we're going to roll with it, dog. I'm rolling with it. I'm going to see that joint. That joint bad. Anyway, I'll get back at you later. This is KWATTZ 804, the Transformers fan. I am out. Peace.
Let them come.
And if you don't know, now you know.